Hey everybody, it's your man Franklin Donnie D here at Behind the Curtain Show. You might know me from Single Mother's Guide to Raising Black Boys and also from Donnie D's Words of Wisdom and Donnie D's Soul Sundays on Blog Talk Radio. But tonight, I'm right here at the Behind the Curtain Show, Pasadena Media. What a fantastic group I had the privilege to work with before. And the name of the group, ladies and gentlemen, Meet and Greet, Rewind. How you guys doing?
Fine, how are you?
All right, we're doing just great. And I'm going to start off with this pretty young lady right here. And your name?
Cheryl Johnson Hall.
Cheryl Johnson Hall, and where might you be from?
I'm from Pomona, California, by way of Chicago, Illinois.
Pomona, California, my hometown. You know, when people are from Pomona, they always got to say, from somewhere else too, because yeah, Pomona by way of New York City. But I can dig it, sister. All right, let me come around to this young man right here.
I like that part, the young man part. Say that again.
He likes that, the young man. This young man right here.
Thank you so much.
All right, and your name, sir?
Reggae Clark.
Mr. Reggae Clark. Reggae, you look so familiar, man. Where have I seen you before?
You know, we was in jail together.
No. That was my brother.
Oh, that was your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
You got a twin brother there, right?
Yeah, he always in trouble, too.
Okay, because he told me when I got out, he was going to hook me up on this show.
He said he's going to hook you up with me, probably.
Okay, that's what he did.
What it was.
He kept his word.
What'd you do? It was burglary, robbery? What was it?
No, you can't. I got caught. That's it.
Okay. And, sir, where you from, my man?
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, small country.
Small town. You a country boy?
Yes, sir.
All right. But you played with some groups. I've seen your face on TV.
Group Side Effect. August Side Effect. August Johnson, Louis Shaw, and some of the rest of the fellas.
Okay, always there, and Georgia Porgy, and all those good cuts. All right, I got to make my way around here to another young man here, and he ain't been in jail. No, okay, not yet. Yeah, sir, your name, brother?
John Michael Wills, sir.
John Michael Wills, and you're from, sir?
I'm from Oakland, California through Compton, California, and currently being in Victorville, California.
Okay, let me get that right. Oakland, California, then to the Compton, California, straight out of Compton, and then he moved into Victorville. You a Victorvillian?
They call it Victimville. But
Victimville, right off of Bear Valley, right? Exactly. All right, okay. Well, listen, I know you guys have done a lot of work and things. I'm going to go back over here to Reggae, the young man.
Yes, sir.
Reggae.
Yes, sir.
What is up with Rewind for the future? What's going on with
Rewind has a lot of great things in store for the people. Mm-hmm. We like to go back and do it like they used to do in the good old days. You know, all the nostalgic music, stuff that you don't hear anymore.
Okay.
Because right now, you know, they just letting a whole bunch of stuff get out there that ain't really benefiting us now. It might be making a little fast money, but it's not benefiting the people.
Okay, so I understand that, man. Well, you know what? I'm going to move back on over here. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, today is Cinco de Mayo. And I like to say, happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody out there. Everybody stay safe. And there's a song I always hear at that time of year.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's it.
Boom, 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 boom. 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 Everybody say, ba ba bum ba, boom boom ba ba bum ba, boom boom ba ba bum ba, boom boom ba bum ba. Sweeter than honey. That's why 7 days a week I work to give you all my money. That's why up the whole damn town. That's why you're mine, pride and joy. And I'm telling the world that you're my pride and joy. Oh, baby, pride and joy. Baby boy, yeah, I know I'm yours. Baby boy, yeah, my pride and joy. Oh, baby, yeah, baby, you're mine. Well, oh, baby, pride and joy. You're mine, pride and joy. I believe I'm yours, baby boy, yeah, my pride. Oh, baby, you're my pride and joy. Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
You like it? You like the rose? Oh, yeah. Right.
Don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill. Say it one more time. Don't mess with Bill. Well, I know he's a guy who put tears in my eyes 1,000 times or more. Oh, but every time he would apologize, I loved him more than before. Hear what I say, better keep away. And don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. Leave my Billy alone. Don't mess with Bill. Get a guy of your own. Don't mess with Bill. Now there's Johnny, there's Joe, and there's Frank and Jim, just to name a few. Well, Bill's got me and I've got him. I'm sure there's one for you. Hear what I say, better keep away. And don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. He's mine, all mine. Don't mess with Bill. I'll say it one more time. Don't mess with Though I tell myself he wants no one else, 'cause he keeps coming back to me. Now I'm in no position to want competition. I want to be sure as can be. Hear what I say, better keep away. And don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill. I say it one more time. Don't mess with Bill. 'Cause he's mine, all mine. Don't mess with Bill. Yeah. Don't mess with Bill. Oh, yeah. Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill.
Don't mess with Bill. I told you don't mess with Bill.
Yeah. Mary Mac, dressed in black, silver buttons all down her back. Now how low, tipsy toe, she broke a needle and she can't sew. Walk in the door, just to walk in that door. Yeah.
Walking down.
Now if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Come here, boy, come here. Listen, I asked my mama for 15 cents to see the elephant jump the fence. He jumped so high, he touched the sky, never came back to the 4th of July, walking the dog. Just a walking that dog. Yeah. Now if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. Come here, boy. Come here. Listen. Mary, quite contrary. Tell me, how does your garden grow? You got silver bells and conker shells, pretty maids all in a row, walking that dog. Just a walking that dog. Well, now if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk that doggone dog. Come here, boy. Listen. Just a walking. Just a walking. Yeah. Just a walking. Yeah. Now if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk that dog. Listen, come here. Just a walking. Listen, just a walking. Yeah, just a walking. Yeah, just walking and walking that dog. Just walking and walking that dog. Just walking.
Hey everybody, it's me, Franklin Donnie D, host of the Behind the Curtain show, and also you can hear me on Donnie D Soul Sundays on Blog Talk Radio. But I'm here tonight with a young lady that's been on my Soul Sunday show, and we had a great time. We talked and laughed, and it was one of my greatest interviews, and I'm so fortunate enough to have her with me right now. Miss Cheryl Cooley of Climax.
You gonna tell them about that radio show?
Yes, I'm gonna tell them about that radio show.
Oh, no.
She was doing the same thing. So how are you?
I'm wonderful, and I'm even more wonderful now that I'm sitting next to you.
Why, thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
yeah.
So let's get into the real deal. Groove about it.
Yeah.
How did Climax get started? Tell me about it.
Well, let's see. Actually, we didn't know each other before we got into that rehearsal room. Everybody had their own story, different bands, a want ad in the paper, word of mouth, and all of a sudden one day, voila, we were all in the same room, and it, the music sounded kind of great, and one thing led to another, and then the men all paused.
That's when you walked into the club and the men all paused, right?
Right.
And then you were looking at somebody's old man, and then you had a meeting in the ladies' room.
Okay, yeah, that part.
Wait a minute. Tell us about that story. You guys know about the song, Meeting in the Ladies' Room.
Oh.
It's a true story. Tell them about it.
Well, it goes a little something like this. One of the guys in Midnight Star, who was our label mate, he was in a club with his girlfriend partying and minding his own business. And one of the girls from Climax happened to see him and was all excited about it and ran over to him and said, "Hey, how you doing?" Was hugging and kissing him and all that kind of, good stuff that you do with fellow musicians. And his girlfriend was like, "Who in the world is this?" You know that word.
Yeah,
and
that
so
word.
then, she got up from the table and went over to the ladies' room in a big huff and was like, he said, "Gee, that's an idea for a song. Meeting in the ladies' room."
And then it was history after that, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like getting the lottery, wasn't it?
It's a fun song.
Well, which one came out holding their head? Was it Climax or the girlfriend that came out holding?
I wasn't there. I'm not gonna go that far.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
There you go.
Yeah, but I've heard that story before, and I know it's true. So, you out of Los Angeles, right?
Yes, out of Los Angeles. Yes.
Now I was gonna say you're a cougar, but I mean Crenshaw Cougar from the Cougar, Crenshaw, right? Crenshaw High, right?
Yes, Crenshaw. Hi. Yeah, that was a good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So this means war now.
But no,
okay.
if anybody knows Crenshaw High, they're the Cougars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, when I was coming up, Crenshaw High had the most beautiful women. Guys would come from Dorsey, from all over. I drove from Pomona to be there after school, sitting in my lowrider to see, the women, because they dressed so nice. And there was all such ladies there.
Such nice things.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tell us.
Hey.
Well, tell us. What is Climax? You know, I know I've seen you guys in a lot of different places. What's in the future for Climax?
Well, actually, right now we have two new singles out. The first one's called For Woman, and the second one is called Love Me. It's kind of sultry and things.
Sultry.
Yeah. And we're doing a bunch of tour dates, and our calendar is always on our website, climax.com. You know, that's spelled KLYMAXX.com. Yeah, baby. Ow! And so we're really having a really good time playing music, and you know, the audience is really welcoming and warm, and I mean, it's just so wonderful to see them out there and still enjoying the music, and you know, still making the men all pause, and the men are still trying to figure out what's going on with that meeting in the ladies' room.
Yeah. No, wait a minute. Now I got something else for you.
Here we go.
They got some controversial titles. Men all pause.
Yeah.
Menopause.
Well, let me tell you about that.
Yeah, tell me about men all pause.
Well, okay, so you know, we were at rehearsal one time. You know, we were doing a whole bunch of music and dancing, and you know, one of the girls said, "Oh, I'm just so hot. I think I'm going through menopause." But you know, we were too young to know what menopause was, so we thought, menopause. What will we sing about menopause? Well, you know what? Let's change the words. The men all pause. Yeah.
And that's when you was down at the Speakeasy. Yeah, I remember that. I was there too. I paused.
All right now, hey.
I did.
All right now, Daddy. Ow,
got in trouble after that too. Yeah, well, okay. Getting back to Climax.
Yeah.
See, this is what we did on the radio. Yeah, but now we face to face.
And see, I'm the calm one in all this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know me, Franklin Donnie D.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
You know me.
Yeah, no.
No. Cheryl, Cheryl is having a good time.
Yeah.
So, those new songs again, what are they titled?
For Woman. It's like a woman's anthem, you know, the power of a woman, the things that women do to support society, all of that good stuff, you know. And Love Me is talking about, you know, the love affair and the energy exchange and all of that. And you know, just kind of having fun with them. Oh, now see.
What I do?
No, your face told everything right there.
I just licked my little dry spot there. Okay. Now, next question is...
I'm scared.
Don't be. Too late to be scared. Now,
Yes.
where can we get this music?
Well, it's on all of the digital distributions like iTunes, Google Play, worldwide distribution. You can even go to the website, climax.com, and you can find all those little links there to pick it up and put it in your iPod.
I'm gonna put it in my rotation and start playing it on the show.
Aw, thank you.
I got new music from Climax.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. It's awesome.
But you know what was really impressed me about Climax? I'll talk about the name of the group later. But
Yes.
it was an all-female band.
Yes.
And there was very few female bands. I think there might have been Heart at the time.
The Go-Go's.
Go-Go's.
Yeah.
But there were no funk, soul, all-female bands, and then boom, here you guys came. But you hit so darn hard, you know?
Well,
I'm serious. You guys hit hard.
the funk just came natural, you know, the groove, the music, everything was just really natural. It's just, the music was just great, awesome vibration.
Yeah. Now, I would have to interview her every time I can because I'm enjoying this. Now,
Yes.
well, see,
I'm
made
the
me
calm
forget what I
one
was
here.
going to say.
I'm the calm one here.
You're the calm one there. Okay, now, how long is Climax? When did they start? What year was it? Did you guys start?
Actually, our first single was released in 1981, entitled "Never Underestimate the Power of a Woman." Hey, yeah. I wrote the music for that, and then we actually spawned five albums. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I know you
So
spawned
you ain't done your homework. I mean, I gotta teach you all this right here on the show.
Not here on the show. Don't teach me nothing on the show, please. Not on the show.
You didn't go there. You didn't go.
Okay, now I'm going here. Where'd
yeah.
y'all get that name, Climax?
Well, it means.
Think of it now. Come on. Remember, it's a family show. Go ahead.
It means the ultimate peak of music excitement.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Say that one more time, please.
The ultimate peak of music excitement.
Oh, climax.
Virtuous woman, patient and kind, withstood the test of time, understanding the life and what we came to do, imitated by many, duplicated by who? Superman strength with the baby's touch. Too much is never enough. Underrated, a little complicated. But what's the world without us? Sisters of power, no matter the color, stand up everywhere. To all my ladies, I know you hear me. Stand up everywhere. This one's for you, woman, and all that you do. No one can ever replace you. This one's for you, woman, and all that you do. No one anywhere can do what you do. Powerful and
Here we are. We're right back here with Cheryl Cooley of Climax. How's it going, Cheryl?
Wonderful. I'm sitting next to you, of course, and your show and your audience. I'm having a great time. See,
Okay, so
I'm the
you-
calm one again.
she's the calm one, and you
Yes.
guys started in 19.
Our first single was out in 1981.
Okay.
And we actually started late '79, I guess, and we how it all kind of pulled together. Like I said, we were had different experiences, and actually coming into the rehearsal room, and voila, there was the band. And at the time, I was working at a bank. I won't say what bank.
Yeah.
And I was telling my supervisor about this all-girl band I was in, and I was showing her the picture, and she said, "Well, if you give me a demo tape, I'll take it to my uncle. His name is Johnny Pate, and he's a producer for People Bryson and Minnie Riperton, and so we gave him a demo tape, and he listened to it, and he really was not impressed.
Wasn't impressed
He
with you?
wasn't impressed at all. He was like, well, maybe if you go back into the studio and try something. But let me just say one thing here.
Yes.
Even though one door closes, that does not mean another door won't answer. Because, he happened to have lunch with a lady by the name of Margaret Nash at Solar Records. And he gave her the demo tape and said, you might be able to do something with this. So she listened to the tape and it was like, oh man, this is a great idea. All-female band, they sound great. And let me tell you, within 4 months, we were signed to Solar Records.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, you were with Solar Records, and Solar was like the Motown of the time here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And you had people like Lakeside, the Whispers, the Silvers. Leon Silvers. Who else? Did you,
Midnight Star,
Midnight-
Dynasty, who else? Shalimar.
Shalimar.
Yeah.
Carrie Lucas.
Carrie Lucas, yeah. The
Who was married to-
Collage, and even
Climax.
right. Oh,
Okay. Well, it's been fun. We gotta run.
Okay.
So you gonna come back and see me again, honey?
always.
All right. Give me
Oh,
a hug.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool.